We're just getting started here, just getting set up. Hopefully we can find my live video here. I don't see it yet, but hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday. We had an all right day. Got the new drone figured out.
For the most part.
I don't see my live video anywhere. It is working.
Yep, we're live.
Okay. I'll find it sooner or later.
Yeah.
There it is.
Nobody's in here yet.
Two. It says two people are watching, it says.
Deb, hey Deb.
Hey Deb, hope you're doing good. I gotta change this to live chat. Hey, big time. Thanks for stopping in.
Big time fun daily. Well, horror show after dark.
Yeah, horror show after dark.
I'm so used to big time.
AKA Big Time Fun Daily. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. What's up? Still loading Halloween videos. Hey, Reese Roo, thanks for stopping in. Another thing that we're working on is I got a new drone, horror show, big time, whatever. We finally got that figured out today. So I give Tristan my old drone. So yeah, I got you guys in my prayers. Looks like Florida's going to take a direct hit with this one. So I hope you guys are evacuated or moved to a safe place. To me, that looks like there's not much of a safe place anywhere in Florida, but definitely have you guys in my prayers. And hopefully our government will get their head out of their butt and help you guys out. It's just kind of crazy, all the stuff that's happening. And Reese Roo, hope you're doing good. Hope you're staying safe. Toilet paper is getting to be a thing. I didn't realize that, but evidently people are hoarding the toilet paper again. We got lots of water here. If you need to evacuate, you're always welcome to come up. I got a spare bedroom, a whole basement down here. But yeah, just stay safe down there. I can only imagine. Hey, Don, thanks for stopping in. Hey, 4 Hour, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, by golly, that would work. They never used to have toilet paper years ago. They used magazines, corn stalks, whatever they could find. You got to do what you got to do in this day and age. Hey, you're more than welcome, big time. But unfortunately, I'm only going to be here for another week, so you could stay for a week, and then I'm leaving. I'm heading to Missouri next Friday, a week from this coming Friday. So, but you're more than welcome to come up and stay if you need to get out of there. And I'm really telling you, you can come on up. It would actually be kind of cool if you did.
I need to catch up on horror show after dark videos. I got to do that tonight.
Yeah,
Comment.
I've caught a few of them, but I hardly ever get the notifications for some reason.
I really don't get the notification, but I'll just go directly to the channel. And
That's what I usually do too.
and leave comments and like the videos and all that stuff. So.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, I'm sure Tristan would love that.
We can go video at Spirit of Halloween big time. That would be an inspirational collaboration. I would like that. Inspirational. Sounds Australian.
Yeah, inspirational.
Inspirational. All right.
All right.
Can't talk today. Blooper. Blooper.
But yeah, we definitely got you guys all in our prayers and thoughts. Like I say, I can only imagine the mess that it would be. I mean, I've been through a lot of tornadoes, and they create enough havoc the way it is, and without the water, I could just only imagine what that would be like. But I want to thank you guys again for watching all my videos. The short videos are just awesome. I've been getting a lot of new subscribers. I'm up to 2,673 right now. And yeah, it's just pretty cool to see it grow. And it's the short videos that do it, but it's kind of neat. And it's finally starting to cool off a little bit, so yeah, everything's starting to look up. I'm really looking forward to getting out in the outdoor kitchen again and doing some stuff outdoors. I don't know what it was this summer, but the heat this summer just hit me harder than it ever has. I did not want to go out and do anything. It was just literally miserable, and Tristan will tell you the same thing. It just never let up.
And it's still doing it in October, 90 plus degrees in October here. I was seeing a video on Facebook, and somebody said if you want consistent, I don't know how real the video was, but if you want consistent all 4 seasons, move to the Pacific Northwest. You get a bit of summer, a bit of spring, fall, and winter. You get all of it. But here you just get extreme hot or extreme cold. It's horrible. So is Texas, Kansas. So.
Hey, Gear Jammer. Haven't seen you in a while. Glad you stopped in. Hope you're being safe out there. I keep looking for you when I'm out and driving around town to see if I see your truck come into town, but I haven't seen you lately, so I don't know if you went on a different route or what, but I hope you're staying safe out there on the road. We was just down in Oklahoma City a week ago yesterday. We had to take Deb back to the airport, so we didn't do a lot in Oklahoma City. It was pretty much go to the airport, drop Deb off, come back home. Yep, Deb's still in here. And she had a pretty good flight.
Dallas kind of.
Plains, Kansas again. Was in Woodward twice last week. Yeah, I missed you. But the chances of me seeing you would be not very good. I really don't get out to the truck stop out there very often. I did go out there on the 3rd and went out to my landlord's to pay rent, but we've had a really good week actually, and I've been really concentrating on being more positive and and not getting so down on myself, and yeah, and it's just made me feel better. To me, if I stay positive, it makes me feel better and just be more positive about the day. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still stuff that aggravates me at times, but you just learn to deal with it, and you keep living your life the best you can do. So I'm not sure where Plains, Kansas is, but yeah, I hear you there, dear Jammer. But overall, it's been, like I said, it's been a good week. It's only Tuesday, of course, but even last week, I had a really good week. It took a couple days after I brought Deb to the airport to adjust back to being a single man in the house, because I got used to having somebody to talk to and hang out with. And don't get me wrong, I hang out with Tristan pretty much every day, but there's just something different when you have somebody different to talk to people about. And
Yeah, Keith is getting tired of me. No.
You know,
you give each other crap all the time. It's because I talk about Starbucks too much.
You know, but when you go talk to TC and that,
oh yeah,
it's a whole different conversation.
Yep, it's different people. It's nice to mix different personalities, and it's a lot of fun. We got a blueprint for next summer's trip. Well, summer, we'll probably do it in the spring. TC and I were talking, and again, this is just blueprints. We want to go to Iowa again, and Keith and I are going to try to work around his schedule, because he's the one that works and has to deal with trying to get off of work. So his vacation
Hey, Teresa Stone.
should be in, I think, April or May. So we may go back to Iowa, and we'll go back through Missouri this time, and we can see Wes. And I really want to go to Missouri, but the doctor appointments just don't line up. They're always in the fall, and not even that, they're just inconveniently timed. And it's not like you can go see your specialist, whoop-de-doo, like you call up your primary physician. You got to schedule this months out. So, and whatever they have, you got to take, Keith. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, Deb says she had a good time with us. She had a good time as long as I was making her cookies.
Nah, she's ready to get on that plane. She's tired of it.
Yeah, she was tired of us, ready to go home.
It was. I had a couple people, I think, comment on my video. I don't remember what video, but that it was sad. It was a sad moment when we actually seen her physically go through the TSA line, and it was a tough deal. I was very sad. So.
Teresa Stone, did you get your cross that I sent you yet? If not, you should be getting it real soon, I would think. Yeah, Reese, hope Shiloh's doing good. Dakota's still doing. I got him a haircut, and he's doing all right. I mean, he's old, but he's still doing good. Sleeps a lot. Okay, Teresa, yeah, let me know when you get it. I can't believe it wouldn't be there. It's just in an envelope, and there's a card. So hopefully they didn't just send it back, because you never know about the post office. But is the mic not working? Can everybody hear me? It's on.
It's on.
Hey, Tomater, thanks for stopping in. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Mic check, testing. Ford F-150. Ford tough. Hey, Patricia, thanks for stopping in. Alrighty, mic check's working.
Hello.
Yeah, that could happen too, Teresa. That could very well happen. 1, 2, Ford F-150. Just for you, Horror After Dark.
Ford F-150, built Ford tough.
Built Ford tough.
How tough? Ford tough.
Hey, Selena. Oh, no. That's not good. I hope they give you something to relieve the pain anyway. Tristan is always happy. No, not always. Chevy like a rock. Oh, blue. Yeah, Tristan's not always happy, believe me. Most of the time he is, but not always. Wow, that's pretty sad. They don't give you anything for the pain.
Yep, I'll pass on the dentist. Nope, only go there when I have to. Absolutely have to. I hate the dentist. It's miserable, even with perfectly healthy teeth. I know I'm kind of complaining about the when you get a checkup or cleaning or whatever. I still think it's miserable. So.
Hey, Horror Show, go enjoy your dinner.
Thank you, big time fun, Bailey. Woo! Please subscribe to his channel. So inspirational.
Yeah, go enjoy your dinner. Stay safe. We'll be praying for you. Let us know after this is all done that you're safe if you can. And yeah, like Tristan said, go subscribe to his channel if you haven't yet. He's a lot of fun, posts a lot of cool videos.
And I will catch up on your channel tonight big time. I got to do it. I got a couple days behind, but been dealing with some health.
Oh, root canals.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Don't want no root canal.
But getting back to being in the positive thing, I don't know. I said it in my videos a couple times, but I've really been starting to watch Roman Atwood.
Oh, yeah.
And he is very positive, and he started from nothing. Literally, he was broke, started from nothing. And over the last 10 years, he built his empire up. I mean, he's living the good life now. And I'm not so much about that, but he just shows so much positivity towards other people. He's very down to earth. If you haven't, go check out his channel, even if you don't subscribe, because you'll be amazed on how much that he just promotes being positive. And
well, and another thing I want to add about Roman Atwood, he just goes with the flow. And I noticed that sometimes Keith and I know we're so hard on ourselves with the videos, but he just turns the camera on and you get what you get. And
yeah, he don't
cut the video much. He just lets it roll. And if it's awkward silence, it's awkward silence. You get what you get. So yeah, I try to be more looking up to that, not comparing to it, but look up to it. And
I don't compare myself to him, but he just wants everybody to be positive and do the best that you can do. And I mean, he's been inspiring me a lot on my and that's all we can do, Teresa, is make little goals. I tell Tristan this all the time. And even if you don't get it, you can say you tried. And it definitely helps. Because a lot of times if you set a big goal that's unreachable, you get down on yourself. And And yeah, so I try to do the little goals and little things, and it's just, I feel so much better. I really do. You know, I say it every night at the end of my videos to keep moving towards your goals, and got suspended from school. They have Furbies and litter boxes. They go around and bark and meow. She went off. But yeah, Roman Atwood, he's become one of my favorite YouTubers to watch. And I know he's very successful, but I'm not looking at exactly. The school systems need a lot of help because the unions are way too powerful. Pray for the elections, absolutely. No matter who you're voting for, we need fair and honest elections. And if we don't have that, we don't have a country. And so yeah, pray for the elections. Pray for all the candidates. Quite honestly, because unfortunately, there's a lot of crackpots out there that are not looking out for the best of the country. So as much as I don't like what Joe Biden and Kamala Harris stand for, there is no way I could do anything to try and harm them, because in the first place, it wouldn't solve anything, because then they just replace it with somebody else. So, I mean, you're still in the same situation you're at. They just arrested an Afghan terrorist in Oklahoma. Whoa. I am speaking up, Tollmater. Try resetting your speaker. I can move it up a little closer once and see if that helps, but I think everybody else is hearing me just fine. We'll try it on the cat here once and see if that makes any. We'll try it on the cat here once and see if that makes any. Is that any better? Yeah, I think you're the only one having trouble, Tollmater. Everybody else can hear me, so I'm sorry. I don't know what else I can do. I guess I can hold the microphone right here if that helps any, but can you hear Tristan when he talks? There you, and that's what we all need to start doing, is going to the school boards and
Okay, buddy.
I don't know what to tell you, Tollmater. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. If you can't hear me, you'll just have to read everybody's comments. I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. But yeah, like I say, I've had a real good last week and a half. Tomorrow, I want to go get some more stuff rounded up and get it ready to go to Missouri.
Yeah, he got some stuff ready. He got his tent and air mattress and
Yeah, I got the tent air mattress and the heater and a few other things, but I still got more. And like I say, we got Tristan figured it out. I'm going to give him all the credit. I bought a new drone, as you guys seen in yesterday's video, and I went out to fly it today, and I could fly it, but couldn't get the camera to work. And I was getting really frustrated. I wasn't getting mad, but I was just irritated, and I was going, well, what am I doing wrong? And finally I said, well, I'm just going to let it go and we'll figure it out later. Yeah, there you go, Patricia. That'll help. But anyway, I got to the point where I was actually going to call the company and ask them if I was doing something wrong or whatever. I even deleted the app and re-downloaded it. Thought maybe there was a glitch there. And Tristan was sitting on the other part of the couch, and he goes, I got it. He figured it out on his phone, and then we redid it on mine, and yeah, it's working. So I give Tristan all the credit, but we did get the drone working, and
You'll see the drone video and the vlogs today.
yeah, I got some video today. That'll be on my vlog tonight.
And it's nothing advanced footage, but we just took it up for a test flight, and we both got vlog footage of it. So.
And I give Tristan, as you guys seen, my old drone. I mean, it still works. There's nothing wrong with it, other than there's only one battery now, because one battery was, it was a little expanded, let's put it.
Yeah, well, tomorrow we were thinking about, and this is just the blueprint, we were thinking about getting both of our drones out and doing drone videos together tomorrow. And
yeah, we have to see what the wind is going to be doing.
Yep.
But yeah, we got it figured out, and that was the main thing. And you know, my streak, I want to do a minimum of 150 days straight putting up a video. And hopefully I can get a video put up every day, even while I'm in Missouri. They might not be long videos in Missouri because you guys know what the internet is like there. I did read that they're putting up another new cell tower in Hickory County. So maybe it'll get better, but I'm not holding my breath. But hopefully I can get you some kind of video every day, and then just all the video that I get of the actual campground and all the camping and stuff that we're doing, I'll make a longer video and just get it put up. Time to get rid of pack rats. Yeah. You get a vacation for a month, huh? He'll come home and won't have nothing left. But yeah, enjoy your month. But yeah, I have actually been spending a lot of time with Kristen over at his house with Chris and Dawn. I think the last 2 Sundays I've been there for dinner. They invited me over. And I, even if it wasn't for dinner, I would enjoy going over there. So, we always have a pretty good time over there. We get into a lot of pretty deep conversations. Hasn't got rid of it. Well, I used to be that way, but I collected everything, and then I had to move it, and I go, you know what? Why am I collecting this stuff? It's just stuff. And then I just started getting rid of it. I used to collect caps and belt buckles, and yeah, and There you go, yard sale time, yep.
I feel like besides my fragrance collection, I'm a pretty minimalist person. I don't have a lot of stuff at all.
Yeah.
He goes to my house, it's a bed, a TV, and
Yeah.
got my camera equipment.
The only thing you got is a few hats and your clones.
My bed and TV, that's it. So a couple instruments, but
Yeah. When I lived in Iowa, I had hats boxed up that I could put on a different hat every day of the week for the whole year and never run out of a hat. And belt buckles, I had hundreds of them and they just hung on the wall. I just bought them and never used them. So it was 25 trolling motors, you can only use one at a time. Unless you got a lot of boats. Yeah, I don't think I could use 100 coolers. I got probably 3 or 4 of them, but I do use a lot of them during the farmers market. But going on a fair with Little Debbie. That's funny. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to going back to Missouri. My little brother's got a lot of stuff planned out, so we're 6 boats. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having 1 boat. I had one at one time. Well, actually, I owned 2 of them at one time, but now I don't own any. And you guys seen the price of boats at Bass Pro Shops. I could not believe a boat is $70,000 or $80,000. It's ridiculous.
about those 10 boxes of cereal you had to buy.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys all watched my video yesterday. We went up to United Food Stores and they had a box of cereal, $1.99, wasn't it? Yeah. And I said, well, for $1.99, I'll pick up a box of Lucky Charms. Well, you had to read the sign closer. You had to buy 10 boxes to get it for $1.99. And I said, I don't need 10 boxes of Lucky Charms. And thank you, pizza. Yeah, it's Old Glory behind us. And then this sign over here is the one that I originally did at 500 subscribers. And before I got the 500 subscriber video, I was up to 700. And this one over here is when I hit 1,500 subscribers. And as I said a little while ago, I'm up to 2,673 now. So, and now 74 if you just subscribed. So thank you. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, definitely appreciate all the subscriptions. Watch my videos. That's the best thing you guys can do for me is watch my videos. Especially the long ones, because that's where the money is made. Yeah, cereal prices are just ridiculous anyway. I agree, Patricia. He didn't talk to you for a month. Selena, you cracked me up. But we seen some of the prices on the boxes of cereal at the store, and they were $6 and $7. And I go, why? Why does cereal cost so much? It's just ridiculous. But why do eggs cost $18 for 5 dozen too? So, I know why, but hopefully in November that'll change. Yeah, the shorts are really funny. I will admit. And for some reason, the Halloween ones just, I mean, we get a few that don't do very good, but overall, the Halloween ones just go to town. They do better than the Christmas ones by far, but it's called China. Yep. Hey, it makes no difference whether you're really watching it or not, Teresa. If you fall asleep, it still counts. Because I do that a lot. I'll put a video on and fall asleep. Like your fishing trips. I'm really looking forward to getting back out and do some more fishing. When I was in Bass Pro Shops. Hey, Brandon, thanks for stopping in. When I was back in, or when we went to Bass Pro Shops, I bought some new line for my one reel. And if it isn't too cold when I get back from Missouri, I definitely want to come back and do some fishing yet.
Well, with the trend the weather's been going, I don't think it's going to be too cold.
Yeah, but here it'll go from one extreme to the other.
Yep, gotta love it.
We won't have a fall. We'll go from summer to winter.
Yep.
And I don't even care if it's a little cool out.
No.
Hey, Carlton, thanks for stopping in. Beautiful song. I'm not sure what song you're talking about, but thanks for stopping in. I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, I like to fish with live bait. I used to do a lot of night crawler fishing up in Iowa for largemouth bass, but I still enjoy artificial baits too. But I definitely want to go out and go back over to Fort Supply, and I don't even care if I'm catching some carp. I just want to catch something.
I caught one fish this year. One. You caught a few trout.
I caught a few trout. Yeah, I really like to get in some. My next trip is actually next Friday, Brandon.
My next trip is to the damn doctors. Brandon went in Oklahoma City.
Tristan's going to Oklahoma City, and I'm going to Missouri. So
Keith and I will be apart for a couple weeks, and we'll definitely get some different content filmed separately, of course. I planned on going to Missouri, but unfortunately, the doctor's appointment got scheduled at a horrible time. So it is what it is.
But our next actual scheduled trip is
April, May.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that, Selena. Oh, that's cool. I've only caught one muskie in my life, and it was only 37 inches. I've caught a lot of northern pike, and I caught a 9-pound walleye once. The biggest largemouth bass I caught was 25 inches. He went about 11 pounds. But I would love to get into a mess of crappie. They're my favorite fish. Brandon says he hopes you're okay.
Yeah, it's been a struggle lately, but it is what it is. So.
Yeah, I've only caught one muskie, and that was up in Iowa when I lived there. I used to belong to the muskie club up there, but I used to live to go fishing, and now I go fishing when the opportunity comes up, I guess I should say. I don't do it near as much as I should, but I really love to fish. It's
The next spring, before it gets really hot in the summertime, we definitely need to go out and go fishing with my dad. I know he likes to go fishing, so.
But yeah, it's just,
We made, that's probably not every single time we went fishing, but I think it was 8 times we went this year, you and I,
Yeah.
that we videoed anyway. So we went at least 8 times, but it's still not enough, so.
hey, Z Sunshine, thanks for stopping in. But yeah, I definitely want to go do more fishing. I bought all new rods and reels this spring, so the biggest in Illinois is 4 3/4. No, actually, the biggest one I ever caught, I released in Missouri. That was the 10-pounder, 10 or 11 pounds. He wasn't quite 11 after I weighed him. He was like 10 pounds and 11 ounces or something like that. And the next biggest one I caught up in Iowa, he was about 8 pounds, and I had him mounted, and he's on my wall upstairs. I'll put it in another video. I'll actually put it in tonight's video, and you can see the one I got mounted. I did have some crappie mounted once. The biggest crappie I ever caught was like 13.5 inches. And I had a couple of them, and I had them mounted, but they ended up getting stolen from me when I lived in Missouri. So I don't have them anymore. Yeah, there's some good muskie in palmy, but I tried, but I could never catch them in palmy. I don't know if I was just in the wrong spot or I was just not good enough to catch them. But I never did catch any. I caught a lot of nice crappie out of there, and a lot of bass, but I could never get that elusive muskie because they used to have a muskie tournament there all the time, and I'm not sure if they do anymore or not. But when I was at the restaurant, the muskie fishermen would always come in and eat breakfast before they went out on the lake. Yeah, I would hate to think of how many casts I made in my lifetime. I know I wore out a couple of reels. But I literally would stop in Iowa, the gravel pit where I caught the fish that I had mounted. Tristan's seen it. Every night I would stop on the way home from work for 2 or 3 hours and fish. And then sometimes I worked over at the Iowa Great Lakes. After work, I would go fish the lakes there. And yeah, I just loved it. And then when I moved to Missouri, I was on palmy every night fishing. So usually down at the dock and fishing off the dock, but I never did fish any tournaments. I did, we were fishing a cove one day, and I seen a fancy looking boat coming in. It was, I can't remember the guy's name, but he is a professional fisherman. Him and his partner were fishing the banks, bass fishing in a tournament. And I thought that was pretty cool that I got to see. I read about them all the time in the magazines, and I got to see them go fishing right by me in their boat. I thought that was pretty cool. But what's his name lives here in Oklahoma, bass fisherman. Yeah. Got Joe Biden disease again. But he's got his own private lake and everything. He's got Elk Ranch. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, them boats are obsolete. That they were the top of the line things back then, and now they're nothing like the new boats now. But I was on a boat sometimes. Sometimes I just dock fished. When I was muskie fishing, I was out on a boat. Sometimes we would go crappie fishing. We were on my older brother's pontoon. We would just go find a tree to tie up to and crappie fish. Almost all the time I was on a boat muskie fishing. I did a lot of bank fishing for bass. But yeah, I used to, at one time I had probably 30 rods and reels and 5 or 6 tackle boxes. And yeah, if there was something new come out, I had to buy it. Yeah, I hope that COVID thing just goes away. It's been around too long. Yeah, that's true, Selena. I've only fished one muskie tournament, and that was up in Iowa. That's when I caught that 37 incher, and of course it wasn't big enough to win the tournament, but I can still say I caught a muskie. I was actually fishing one time. I was muskie fishing, and muskie lures are huge compared to any other lure. And I was casting towards shore off the boat, and that lure no more than hit the water, and the water just boiled up. And I thought, yeah, and it ended up being a small walleye, but I must have landed right on top of it because it just blew the water up. And I mean, it wasn't much fun catching a walleye on a muskie rod, but hey, Win AKO, thanks for stopping in. Just doing our live event. We do it every 2 weeks. Every other Tuesday at 6:30. Thanks for stopping in. Definitely appreciate all the support you guys give me. I'm not a big channel, but I'm trying to grow, and I definitely appreciate all the support you guys can give. If you haven't watched much of my channel, walleye is great eating, definitely. If you haven't watched much of my channels, it's just a daily vlog. Pretty much whatever happens in my day, that's what you guys get. So sometimes we do some traveling. Sometimes we don't do much of anything, but that's just my life and the way it is. But I definitely appreciate you stopping in and visiting.
I like the flavor of bass, but you really don't.
I've never kept a largemouth bass in my life. I never ate one. I kept one and it's mounted on my wall. But other than that, I release all my largemouth bass. I never keep any of them. Sand bass, I don't care so much about. Well, they call them sand bass here in Oklahoma.
In Texas.
In Texas, but they're white bass everywhere else. But smallmouth and largemouth, I don't keep any of them. We don't have spotted bass here that I know of. I've never heard of any, and there is a few stripers in some of the bigger lakes, I believe, but yeah, there's some good crappie holes. There used to be, I think I know which one you're talking about there. We were out me and my brother and my younger brother, my older brother, and my younger brother were out on his pontoon. And we found this hump out in the middle of the lake. Well, it was probably 100 yards offshore. And it was just a hump all by itself out. And we just slaughtered the crappie. Oh man, they were just stacked up on there. And yeah, that was good. Yeah, definitely hit the like button for me. That definitely helps me out. If you guys can do that for me, I'd love it. And a little update on my granddaughter. She is home from the hospital. Everything's looking good. So yeah, they're back home. She'll definitely have to go back again, but boy, she's just on the go already. She found her feet now, so her feet are in her mouth more than her hands. So, but my daughter sent me a little video today of the other two grandkids, and they were saying, "Papa, can't wait to see you." So that just melted my heart. So. Wow, 8 pounds, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's about the size of the one that I got mounted here on the wall that I caught in Iowa. But yeah, it was pretty cool that the grandkids sent me that little video. That made my heart melt. But yeah, the granddaughter's doing fairly good. Everything went good. The doctor said the surgery went well, so with any luck, that they got it all taken care of. Like I say, I'm sure she's going to have to go back, and as she grows older, she might have to do more stuff. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I know now that she's home, it hasn't slowed her down much, other than she's got that big bandage on her chest yet, and she'll have a scar for the rest of her life. But that's just what it is. So, but yeah, my daughter's doing good. I talked to her last night, and she's doing good. Back to work. Dylan is still looking for work, so say a prayer for him. He was supposed to get a call back. I don't know if he did, but I know they got a lot of expense to cover. So yeah, pray for them. Pray that Dylan gets a job, and they appreciate it. Yeah, definitely pray for Tricia. God, I can't even speak. Joe Biden disease. But yeah, pray for Teresa Stone. She's been battling this COVID thing for a while. And I know she definitely appreciates it. But yeah, I'm trying to, like I say, send out as much positive stuff that I can do. Trying to stay really positive and upbeat, and getting you guys the best videos that I could possibly get you. It's not, and I guess I'm my own worst critic, and Tristan is the same way. We criticize ourselves a lot. And I just said, well, maybe we just need to start getting what we get and go with it. And kind of that's what we're doing.
Yeah, as soon as we started watching Roman Atwood, we just said, oh, we get what we get because he gets what he gets, and people still watch his videos. So I think if people truly support our channels, they're going to watch. If they don't like it, don't watch it. That's not rocket science.
And I've said this from the very first videos that I did. With me, you get who you get, because I I am who I am, and I don't change for anybody. And I'm not going to go out and manufacture something that I'm not just to get content. Just not who I am. I mean, even if my life is boring, that's that's the way my life is. Yeah, exactly, Selena. I couldn't agree with you more. I could get into a whole story about that, but yeah, I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut. Because something similar to that happened to me out in California, but yep, that's all life can be. If you can't have fun with it, then I'm not going to do it. Dawn, that's exactly right. I'm not going to stress out over any video that I put up here on YouTube. It's just, yep, they'll either stay my fans or leave. That's, I can't control what other people do, and quite honestly, I wouldn't want to. Yeah, well, like I say, you either like me or you don't like me, and that's fine. We all have choices. You know, that's why I'm voting for who I'm voting for in November, because that's who I want to vote for, not who somebody else wants to. And it's just that simple. And definitely they can be jerks. Yep. Tristan is on YouTube, Patricia. It's called Vlogging with Tristan. I can have him put his link up there if you want. I don't use Instagram a lot.
I really don't either. I'll go on there once in a while, but it's not what it used to be. Instagram used to be a lot better, in my opinion. Now that everywhere's went with short videos and reels or whatever you call them, it just went downhill. Because you used to just share photos and videos with your friends, but now it's got complicated.
Tristan and I have done. We started with TikTok.
I get on there once in a while,
but I don't do near as much on TikTok. Yeah, Teresa.
That's my biggest fan. I'm telling you guys.
Yeah, that's Grammy Teresa to Tristan. So
she don't miss a video. I could post the most boring vlog. There she is, commenting. And
Tristan's channel is just called Vlogging with Tristan. Teresa is just there every day.
Every day.
So is Selena. Yeah, a lot of you guys. Patricia is almost every day. I just appreciate all you guys so much. Yep, Granny Ma. Yep. Granny Ma Teresa. And I don't know, she hasn't put me in the doghouse lately, so
nope.
I guess I'm still pretty good.
We were listening to CCR earlier. We enjoyed that. That was a good time. Before the live, we were listening to Bad Mood Rising. And Fortunate Son.
Yeah, Deb was in here a little bit earlier. I don't know if you was in here, Teresa or Dawn, when Deb was here. I'm not sure, but Selena said you better say my name, Tristan.
Selena.
But
I definitely appreciate all the subscribers. I lose track a lot. I've been posting a lot, and I try to reply to the comments. I'm honest, I've been doing horrible. I get the comments on the short videos. I really don't give a crap about the short videos. Not that I don't give a crap about your comment. There's so many trolls sometimes on the short videos, the comment, it's hard to Ford tough.
Yep.
It's hard to keep up with everybody, but my long videos, I try my best to reply to everybody. Sometimes it's tough. Even with 1,500 subscribers, it's still hard to keep up with everybody. It's wild.
Yeah, I try to keep up with everybody.
And I know I've been slacking off on the comments. I'm glad that Selena pointed it out there because I need to do better on the comments. I gotta.
I'm like a rock. Hey, yep, Deb's still here. We miss you too, Deb.
Did you make me cookies, Deb?
Yeah, send me some cookies.
7:30 and it's dark out.
Yep, 7:30, dark out. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing all as fine as you can be, and no cookies.
Damn it.
Well, heck, I guess I'll have to make some.
I'm sure we'll make some more for Christmas. I want to make some cookies and maybe even do that as well. One of us is going to make cookies, and I think I still want to go get some flowers, a bouquet of flowers, and go into Dollar Tree and give the flowers away.
Dawn, I peeled the potatoes, not Deb. I peeled them.
But Deb made the Jell-O. She'll let you know that.
Yeah, Deb made the Jell-O.
She made the Jell-O for sure. Inside joke.
Inside joke.
Between us, but it's funny though. No. Bill. Oh.
But yeah. If only you guys knew half of what goes on behind the scenes.
Joe Biden can't talk. Yeah, we have a lot of great inside jokes behind the scenes. It's great. It's.
And I'm still not inspired by Starbucks, no matter what all the Karens in the world say. You peel the potatoes.
I gotta get my link.
Yeah, get your link.
Hurry up, man. I gotta hurry. I gotta find it out here. There we go.
But we did have a good time when Dawn.
Blooper! This is why it's live. We got the bloopers. I left a couple bloopers in yesterday, actually.
When Deb was here, I think Dawn and Deb got along really, really well.
Yeah, it was.
Actually, Selena, it was the first couple of days, especially, the house was so quiet.
Yeah, it was.
It was just different. But
yeah, Keith and I both kind of got down after 2 days after she left. We were kind of miserable. We were trying to get going again.
It's just not the same.
Yep, we need Deb to come back, man. She will. I know.
But it was fun, and yeah, we had a good time, and we'll cherish it forever. And it's not like we'll never have her back again.
Well, we'll probably honestly end up seeing her in April or May. Like I say, we're gonna go to South Dakota if we're just right there up by it. So.
Yep, and yeah, we're
the TC better get a damn burger at Burger Time. He better do it, man.
Yeah, it was a good time. We had a lot of fun, and we'll cherish it forever. Well, and you guys seen that Deb and I have been friends for many, 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 many years. We go back a long ways in Iowa. So yeah, our friendship, it picked up right where we left off, because we hadn't seen each other in probably 10, 15 years. I don't know exactly, but yeah, we picked right back up, and yeah, just like we never ever separated our friendship apart. So, but life moves everybody in different directions, and sometimes you lose track of people, but that friendship, we just picked right back up. So Yeah, it's definitely a cherished friendship. So, but anyway, I think I'm gonna get out off the live here.
I gotta go get my car keys from John.
So yeah, we've definitely appreciate you guys. I love each and every one of you. I wish we could get together somehow, and that would be the ultimate goal. But anyway, you guys know what I'm going to say next. Treat everybody the way you want to be treated, and make this world a better place. Keep moving towards your goals, no matter big, small, whether you get them done or not. Keep moving toward them goals. Be nice, be kind, just be an awesome person. You guys are all awesome. You're amazing. Just do amazing things. Keep the Lord in your heart. Say a prayer for somebody who needs it. Say a special prayer for the people in Florida, the people in North Carolina, Tennessee, anybody that's going through this stuff. Just say a special prayer for them. If you can help somebody out or help an organization out, by all means, do it. God bless you guys. I love you guys, and we'll talk to you later.